Another well-known member of MTA is Smear. He was up all over the city at one point. Do you remember when he was recruited into the crew?
He got put, I know he got put, I don't think I was around when he got put in. He got put in through Blossom, and so I'm not sure exactly how he got, I think it was, I want to say it was through Blossom, like old affiliations, that how he got put down. I was not there when he got put down. Do
you know why Smear eventually stops writing?
Writing graffiti or MTA? MTA, I think he just did something with the RTH, doing like this thing. He stopped writing? I'm not sure he stopped writing as far as I know. I mean, he's not around here anymore. I know he's out, I know where he's at, but I'm not gonna put his business out there, but just life, I guess. I like this shit. I thought I like Smear, he's a dope dude.
Another well-known writer at the time was Fetish, MTA. Can you say a few words about her contribution to graffiti?
That's awkward. That's my baby's mom. Honestly,
she was one of the first females.
She wasn't. I mean, she can take it as she wants. I'll be the first to say it on the track. She was not one of the first female writers in LA. She's actually one of the later ones. And if you're mentioning people who did like put in work for MTA graffiti, like she did what she did, but she didn't. She's like, I'm not talking shit because she's my baby mom. Like I said, this applies to women too. There's a lot of graph writers in the game who have a quick run or a good run, but once it's done, it's done. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know? No disrespect to her. I mean, she had a life, she moved on, whatever, chose other venues' life. She didn't choose to pursue the graffiti like that. And that's okay, a lot of people do, there's nothing wrong with that. But I wouldn't say she was one of the first graffiti females in LA. There was a lot of them before. And there was ones that came around the same time she did, that did like 1,000 times more damage, you know? You know, that's nothing against her, because she might be, there's nothing, she's a cool person, I have no problem with her, but I just want to be, I don't want to sit here and you're telling me she was considered a dope graffiti artist. It was like she was the first one, because nah, there was a shitload of them before, you know? There was Omega before her and shit, there was Pedal, there was Cuddles, there was Nestle, there was fucking, obviously take back Lady Pink and all that shit, the other New York ones. There was girls doing it before her. Like, yeah, she's the one that's like doing it with all the tagging shit. There was Davlin, there was Nessia, there's a lot of the girls out there. There's fucking Diva, there was Tribe, there was a lot of other girls, there's Queen, you know what I'm saying? There's Envy, there's a lot of the girls out there who are doing it. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, small girl Spunna, you know, fucking, there's a lot of girls out there doing it back in the day, like, you know, like who really did it, like, you know? So, I mean, yeah, she did her thing, but there's, like, I wouldn't say she was the one by far, you know? No knocking her, but just, she wasn't the one. She was one of a lot of them, you know?
Does MTA have regular meetings, or is it more of a loosely based crew?
No, there's regular meetings, it's coordination. Can't run any kind of enterprise or business without being in cahoots with each other and touching bases, you know, that's how shit gets fucked up.
How does MTA recruit new members? Is it more of a, everyone takes a vote, or do some members have special rank where they just let someone on they feel deserves to be on?
We'll see. I mean, that's a kind of blank statement. How does anyone get in anything? I mean, like, obviously, first and foremost, you got a vibe off you. I'm not with the whole, like, people getting into crews just because of any old reason. I mean, you vibe with the right people in any crew and get close to them and be in situations with them, they're going to vibe off you. If enough people in MTA speak highly of you and represent you and speak well of you, I'm going to go ahead and co-sign. I don't got time in this day and age to nitty-gritty go to dinner with you, intimately know you. And in this day and age, I'll keep it real with all my crews. I don't want to intimately know everybody. I got my own life going on. As long as you're a solid individual, you hold it down, you know, you hold your head high, you're an honest dude or girl, and, you know, you paint shit and you're down for the pound of it and shit, and just, you know, that's really all I ask any of my fucking crews. You know, just be a real motherfucker in this day and age. That's all I ask anybody. Be a real motherfucker. That's, you know. Be 100, you know. If you don't want to beef my crew, cool. You don't got to beef my fucking crew. Just come paint with us. You like hanging out, hang out. That's for any crew. You don't got to be in someone's crew just because you're hanging out. Some people get that misconception. You hang out with somebody for 6 months, you automatically got to get in their crew. That's a pretty fucked up way to look at it. You just be friends. You know what I'm saying? There's no real process. It's not like you do this, and you're an MTA. I mean, every case is different. Every situation is different. Every person is different. You know, there's no blanket statement to answer that question, really.